Hey guys, today's video is going to be a Q&A because you guys have asked a lot of questions recently, so I'm basically just going to answer them. So again, sorry for not posting any videos straight after my GCSE results video. Some problem with the SD card meant that I couldn't actually film. It said card full even though there was nothing on the card. So I had to order a new one, wait for that, and it's finally come today, so I'm filming as soon as possible. Lucy Rose says, do you have a job or is YouTube your source of income? YouTube is not my source of income. It'd be pretty cool to be honest if it was, however it's just a hobby as it is at the moment. I do have a job though. I am a swimming teacher and I don't teach that many hours of the week. However, yeah, that's my source of income. Pixie Part says, what is your favourite films and TV shows? And also, do you watch Pretty Little Liars? Like, to be honest, I don't have a favourite film or TV show. I kind of just watch what I watch. There's nothing specific really about it. If somebody introduces a film to me, I'll happily watch it. I'm not I was about to say I won't say no unless it's a horror film, because I hate horror films. They're the worst thing in the world. Tanisha says, what are you doing in September? Staying on at school or are you going to college, and what courses? So I'm actually going to 6th form in September, which is September now, and so I'm doing English literature, sociology and photography. However, beforehand I was actually going to do 4 subjects, but my school is only letting us do 3. On top of the 3 we have to do core maths. I don't think they call it A level, but just for the purpose of me not knowing, I'm just going to call it a core maths A level. So we have to do 3 subjects and then the core maths A level, unless you're doing maths as a whole A level by itself. So yeah, they've actually changed, because beforehand I was planning to do geography, photography, English literature and psychology, but because of the blocks in timetables I wasn't actually able to do those subjects, so I had to change it around quite a lot. But at the moment I'm really enjoying my subjects, so it's all good now. Pixie Parts again says, cats or dogs? I don't really have a favourite. I do love both animals, however I don't actually have any pets myself, so I think when I'm older I'll definitely get a pug and maybe a teacup dog. I'm not sure which one, but they're the best ones. Do you really like cats? But I'm not sure which one I'd get, but I think I'd probably get one at least. Everything's Rosie says, will you be attending any YouTube events next year in London, and what did you get in your GCSE? With the GCSEs, I've already done a video on that, so I'll link it down below for you. However, YouTube events, I'm not actually sure which ones are on, how they work. I've never even considered going to one, but if any of you know anything about it, then do let me know in the comments, because if it's anything I'm interested in, then I'd happily go to it. And if any of you guys are going, let me know and I'll say hello to you guys, because that'd be so cool. Like, that would be my life goal complete, honestly. Rebecca Norton says, if you could be one famous person for a day, who would it be and why? So I've been asked this question quite a few times in the past, and I still once again do not have an answer for it. I think I'd like to be one of my friends for a day, because it'd be really cool, because you see them in the daytime, and when they tell you about stories about things that happened on the weekend or things that happened one evening when they were at home or when they were out, I don't know, it'd just be interesting to live like a life of a friend, because then you can see more insight into what they're saying. I just think that'd be pretty cool, really. You know, that's not a famous person, but I don't know which famous person I'd choose. Probably like someone from LA, because that'd be pretty cool. Ben Wilson said, what time do you go to bed? Usually on a school night, if it's not swimming, then 10:30, but if it's if I have swimming that night, then probably like 11. But I try to do earlier, but it's kind of impossible at times. Do you love EastEnders? Of course I do. Why are you so pretty? Why are you so sweet, man? Thank you. What are you taking for your A levels? Just told you that. Want to go to university, and if so, what do you want to study? Okay, so I want to be a TV presenter when I'm older, so you kind of, the general route you have to go into tends to be journalism, so I'm planning to do either that in university, so journalism in university, or if not then English literature probably. I guess it depends on my results, but for now it's journalism, yeah. What is your height, is the final question. I am 5'5", and I think like a tiny little bit more. So Alarm from the Beauty Queen 57 says, why did you start YouTube? Good question. I remember that my friend Karina, we were doing we're messing around with some nail tutorials that we saw on YouTube, and I think because I'd just been watching YouTube videos for such a long time at that point, I just felt, oh, like, let's try it out, let's actually film something. So she filmed me doing my nails. I think it was newspaper nails or something, and from then on I've just uploaded videos. She also says, what is your subscriber goal for the end of the year? Good question once again. Say 4,000 or 5,000 would be pretty cool. That'd be like a really good amount to get to at the end of the year, so hopefully I can make that happen. Beth Davies says, if you're planning on doing so, where do you want to travel when you're older? Literally everywhere. I just love to travel. That'd be great. Kyla Clark says, what is one beauty product you cannot live without? I'd say, let me just get it. I would say this is the one beauty product I can't live without. It's just amazing. It's just a wonder cream that you put on twice a day and your skin is literally clear. And if it wasn't for this, I think I'd be breaking out a lot more often, so love it. Pixie Part says, 5 must-have beauty products and clothing items. Just told you the first beauty product. Probably Alien Perfume by Thierry Mugler. This is literally my distinctive smell, so if you're near me, I'll smell of this, I guarantee. This toothpaste, or be 3D White Luxe Glamorous Shine. Very nice. It's like a temporary whitener for your teeth, and I just think it's great. I love it. Love Lettuce Fresh Face Mask from Lush. It's like my new favourite face mask. I've only got it recently, but I adore it so much. The last thing I'm kind of struggling with, I actually don't know. So that's no idea for the moment. Clothing items now, probably this jumper, because I literally wear it whenever I'm feeling lazy, which is like every single day. This checkered shirt, which is actually inside out, which kind of proves how lazy I am. It's just such a big shirt, I'm telling you. It's from here all the way down. It's massive, it literally goes out to my knees, but I just wear it with leggings and everything covered, and I'm good. Probably my black Timberlands. I really like them. Actually, I don't know if I've told you guys I've got them, but I got black Timberlands and I really like them. I don't know the rest. My handbag, which she put downstairs, my school handbag I really like. And if you want to know what's in my school bag, let me know, because I know how much you guys seem to like that, and I still don't understand why, but you do, so if you want it. Lois, my girl Lois, she said, how do you get your skin looking so flawless, and do you have any regrets? If so, what? So I'll show you some my favourite skincare products, which I've been dying for at the moment. I haven't really talked about skincare for a while, I've noticed, so here's a little update. So I use this toner after I take off my makeup. It's the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Astringent Lotion. So it helps to unblock pores. And it's very nice, it's very freshening, and I just really enjoy like putting it on my face. And this I do once a week. It's the Mika Beauty Cosmetics Vitamin C Exfoliating Peeling Gel. This was quite expensive, but I got it on offer for like, I think £25. Usually it's like 85, so I was not complaining. It basically takes away all of your dead skin cells. So when you use it, you put it on the back of your hand, 1 pump for each side of your face, so say it's like a triangle, and you rub it in and literally the dead skin cells roll off your lid. It's so good. It feels so great after you've used it, and it's just a nice thing to do because there's a lot more dirt and dead skin cells on your skin that you wouldn't realise about, so it's great to get rid of them really. This is a godsend. If you want one cream just to sort your face out, is this. Just get this. Do I have any regrets, and if so, what? I wouldn't really say I have regrets. I've said in the past that I don't really like to regret things because it's quite boring. I can't be bothered to think about things that I don't like. Oh well. Pixie Parts says, what are some beauty and clothing items on your shopping list? Ooh, okay. I definitely need to get another Hoola bronzer because I've run out of that. Alien Perfume by Thierry Mugler is running out and I've only just bought it, so clothing items, not sure. Probably quite a few more of those big checkered shirts because that's such an easy thing to wear. I love it. More handbags from River Island wouldn't go amiss. Beauty items, I really don't know. I'm quite happy with my beauty items at the moment, so if I find any more, I'll let you know. Yeah. Scarlett Parr Reed says, what are your favourite songs at the moment? And if you could change anything about the world, what would you change? My favourite song at the moment, I've been loving James Bay and his album. I would probably just say him. Who else? I really don't know. I've just been liking James Bay, and I'm being serious. I just replay his songs over and over again. And if I could change anything about the world, probably bit of a deep question that, really. Cecilia Schlitz says, favourite and least favourite feature about yourself? Love you. I love you too. I don't really know my favourite and I don't really know my least favourite. I just think I'm okay. Like, know how to answer that question. I'm sorry. Emma Bagnall says, what shade of dip brow do you use? Oh my god, that was rude. I use soft brown dip brow. Celia Schlitz says again, who's your favourite singer / band? Well, band Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, and singer, good question. I don't really, at the moment I'd probably say James Bay, just because I'm really enjoying his music, but I'm quite open to singers. I'm not really stuck to one and not really allowing myself to listen to anyone else. I do enjoy lots of music, and that's really it. So that seems like all the questions for today. Thank you to my laptop for helping me with that. I'll obviously try to film some more videos. However, again, I'm doing my A-levels now, so the time I have is mainly on the weekends. So if there's only one video a week, I hope that's alright with you, but I'll try and make them to the best as possible. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what other videos you'd like me to do, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!